hey friends, Mark Holmes. Mark Holmes here. As always, they tell me don't quit your day job, and I haven't. Here actually doing some dirty work. You know, I've got to get this bathroom plumbed in. I got to chop up some concrete and stuff. And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report, because without you guys, this just doesn't work. Now, sitting here thinking, and a lot of times when I work, I do a lot of thinking and stuff. There's been a little bit of a disagreement with me and another YouTuber and things, where they want to say that I'm a bandwagon fan. That, you know, because when the Cowboys were in the midst of a 3-game losing streak and they looked like they just literally could not bust a grape, in my mind, going into the Redskin game, I kept thinking, are we better off if the team ends up going down the toilet? That it ends up being a bad season, and that it finally is the end of the Jason Garrett era. Because the worry to me was, we had Zeke Elliott missing 6 games. There was the built-in excuse right there that they can say, well, we were close. You know, if we hadn't lost Zeke Elliott, we would still keep Jason Garrett. Well, that was hard for me because I absolutely hate the Redskins. I wouldn't want the Redskins to win unless it was truly going to help my team. Because here we are. The team was 9-7. Jerry Jones pretty much kept everything the same. For me, see, it's about winning Super Bowls, not moral victories. Yeah, it's great to have bragging rights to the Redskins that we beat them 4 times in a row and things like that. But I'm sitting here looking at the Philadelphia Eagles now with a ring. All the jokes that we've lost now about the Philadelphia Eagles. It sucks. And we're going to have another season that may be another wasted season with Jason Garrett. I'm hoping that it won't be. But I got to tell you, I don't have a whole lot of confidence that things are going to change the 8th year and be different than the other 7. Because here's the thing. You have to hit rock bottom in order to affect change. An alcoholic or a drug addict, you know, they got to wake up in the hospital half dead before they realize, I've got to do something different or I won't be here. I look back, and a lot of you guys are a lot younger than I am, so you may not have experienced it. You know, you're like Michael's age. You know, Michael was here the last time the Cowboys won a Super Bowl, but he was so young that he really didn't know what football was. But you have to understand what the Cowboys used to be during the 70s when I grew up, in the 80s. You know, even though in the 80s we didn't go to the Super Bowl, every year we were there at the championship game until we weren't. Tom Landry was the only coach that the Cowboys ever had. But unfortunately, the game had passed him by. The flex defense no longer was innovative. He wasn't finding players, you know, in places that nobody else had. His offense, they had figured out. And the team literally hit rock bottom. And it was painful as hell to watch that happen, to watch Tom Landry get fired. But we hit rock bottom. Hit rock bottom. And that forced change of where we were. And believe me, it was ugly being a fan of that 1-15 team. But because we hit rock bottom and affected change, we ended up getting 3 more Super Bowls. One of the best teams in the history of football. But had we not gone through that rock bottom and things, Tom Landry could have coached for a few more years. But we would have been stuck in the same situation we had been. And that's where I was on the fence with thinking, God, is it better to have short-term losses for long-term gains? Now, if that makes me a bandwagon fan, I'm not sure that it does, but if that floats your boat, well, that floats your boat. anything, I think it makes me more of a Dallas Cowboy fan to look at the big picture. And the big picture is getting back on top. A place we have not been in too long. We got Jason Garrett, at least for one more year. We got nothing we can do about that now. Only thing we can do at this point is hope for the best, expect the worst, and we won't be disappointed. So with that being said, I got some more concrete to chip. I'll see you guys tonight, 9 o'clock, our live stream. Hope you guys can join us at 9 Eastern. We'll be talking about the Combine as well as some more of the prospects. I'll see you guys soon.